Oh my gosh, this whole time y'all couldn't fucking hear me. I'm about to change the thumbnail of the stream though. What is it for? Into I can. That's what happened when I put myself on mute so much. Wait, I don't even. Let me go to YouTube real quick and see. 10. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, after stream is over, then I'm gonna rename it and put the thumbnail I was gonna do. I'm gonna just let y'all watch. So let me go back to YouTube real quick and get my no. My controllers keep going disconnected for some reason. I'm trying to connect my controller back. Oh shit.
You short.
Oh.
Alex, you good?
Yeah. My controller
You
keep
over?
disconnecting,
Oh,
and I was trying to get it back, but I got it.
You can play on controller on 5M. I did not know that.
yeah, you
Play on
can.
keyboard.
You can play on
Yeah.
keyboard and the controller.
Yeah. So what the fuck? Oh, they go that lady. Who was talking? No, you wasn't talking about her.
Her?
What lady?
Nah, that was nah. The one with the red one, with
Oh,
the black
Queen.
dress.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Is he still in here?
Who came?
No, Taylor.
Oh.
Call her right
I
now.
think that would be the best for
Hello.
y'all to be next to each other.
Hello. Remember you was talking about that lady inside the emails, the one that owns Weasel News or co-owner?
Yeah.
She's at she's at the police department right now.
Okay.
All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
What your name is? Oh, this, I know who you is. You my boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. That's a shame. What y'all two name is? Oh.
You gonna say your name?
My name's King.
It's King. Why y'all so scared? Why y'all acting so scared? Like, like I was gonna rob y'all.
I'm not scared.
I know you like my name is.
You gonna tell
King.
you gonna tell her what your name is?
That is insane.
I can't hear you,
Troy.
Troy.
Troy. Okay.
Where?
Oh, hey. Y'all okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
good?
we all
Why y'all acting so scared? What's
Why?
wrong?
Why you think we scared?
Because y'all just quiet. You're like, my name is Toy. Like it took y'all for a while.
I mean, we can't be chilling. I think we just chilling.
Okay.
how you doing, Queen?
I'm doing good, child. You know, I just came over here to introduce myself, but yeah,
It's nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
I don't know why our kids acting so shy for.
yeah.
Nice to meet y'all. You.
They they're not shy.
I'm a little shy sometimes.
It's okay. It's
Bullshit.
okay.
I think I'm bullshit.
You is not.
But I'm gonna see y'all later, though. I'm gonna see y'all in
Okay.
time.
Okay, see you, Queen.
So,
Why you acting so shy, bro?
where you
I
watching
had
this at?
fucking water in my mouth. I was
Hold on,
happy.
give me a second.
What the fuck, everybody? All these cars with no people.
Inside. Alex,
Oh, huh?
what do you think about the season running?
Fuck no.
If she wins,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be pissed.
Cockroaches everywhere.
I don't think.
You're all
Hopefully
gonna be
she don't
buying it.
win.
Be buying it Sunday.
No, you're voting too. I mean, you're running too.
And it's fucking loud as fuck over there.
Hold on.
By all means.
Huh?
What you
Why
saying
you
out
say
too?
that?
Okay. Please be careful of that.
I thought they
crazy
said
ass
that she
car.
was running.
I'm
It's
just
gonna be
afraid that
twerk
car is
Sunday.
gonna Explode.
Ooh.
Always me.
You here doing okay? What you talking? I can't hear you.
I said no. I was just about to call you.
Oh. What you need me to do?
I need you to park my car
Alright, give me the key.
and fix it. How much is that?
God damn it.
1,000. No, parking space. This should be justice. $1. Is Marcus on? He need his windows tinted. That's what he need.
What up? What up?
What's up, bro? Oh, we gotta get Surge. Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
You sit.
You
both
trying
of
to sit
y'all?
down, Alex?
No.
Uh, I think you should.
I think we can
You
go.
doing searches?
Down.
Get up off my son.
Mm.
Do you see it?
She don't look like her picture.
Oh. Why is that?
Cause in the picture she was a little bit taller, and her face looked a little different.
Both of y'all.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Are we supposed to
Unlock your
wait,
car.
or are we supposed to go in, or?
Actually, wait.
If that's so, let me go to my car and just get this shit off of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh shit. I don't know who told them to be checking. Shit. Had all this stuff on.
I'm gonna forget about leaving this car.
Tell me when you done. Are you done?
Yeah.
Yes. So basically, what this is it's just a debate. Um, I'm I didn't know what to name the stream, so I just named it me versus me. Also, I am going to change the thumbnail when I am done, when stream is over. So, Takesha's Last Destiny can, do her stream, do she gotta do first, and then I'm gonna change my stuff. Yeah. Somebody got a vibrator?
Nigga.
I'm just calling what I hear, okay? Can somebody ask what are we doing? Should we just sitting here?
Yeah, I feel like we late. What we do? Are you supposed to
No.
walk up there?
We ain't late.
Mm.
guess we could go back there.
I put my hands up. I forgot.
Okay.
Lexi.
Alright.
Come here.
2 seconds.
Give me 1 second. I gotta grab my mouse.
Right.
Oh, you ain't seen that?
Okay, let me search it.
Oh, coming back almost. Oh, one more time.
You good?
Well, it's
Good
just for like
evening.
Alright, you're good to go. You could just go ahead
Huh?
and do it.
delete and
Just
store
letting
is
you know, I
funny.
do have a little supplies on me. I am a charge nurse currently on duty just in case something goes wrong.
If you want, I can
Okay.
search it so that you can unlock the door.
I'm going to. No worries.
Okay, you good.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Thank
Excuse
you.
me. Excuse me. Excuse me, gentlemen.
All right, y'all good to go in? Remember to flex your third eye to sit down.
Okay.
All right.
Leg. It's right here.
I definitely want to notify you guys that we are in the emails as well too, and that's where we'll be speaking. If the reporters decide to allow you guys to ask questions, obviously you would speak in game, but you would still hear us from the emails.
Okay.
In order to adjust yourself while sitting in the seats, flex your down page muscle. Yes.
Wait, so we got Takesha running, Twuan running, Queen running, and Jaden. Okay. Hold on, let me go to leave, bitch. I'm going to Discord from my phone. I mean, from the computer. So y'all can hear what they saying.
Not Keisha running for mayor.
Utah gonna eat her ass up.
Mm.
Who? Keisha?
Yes.
I'm gonna make one call really quickly on.
go back to thing.
Shoot, I guess we can really take it from here. If all y'all ready, I guess we can start.
Ooh, Diana.
All right. Welcome to the 2026 Los Santos mayoral debate.
Hey, Diana.
My name is Terry Cruzman, and here we're going to get down to the bottom of who's going to be the best candidate for Los Santos. For our debate here, we're going to use town hall rules. We're going to start with an opening round of introductory questions or opening statements, and then we'll move on to some light questions and then progress from there. Any other questions you guys may have before we start?
No.
No.
Fantastic. So starting with you, Mr. Rogers, you want to go ahead and give your opening statements, your opening remarks?
Sure thing. Good evening, Los Santos. My name is Jaden Rogers. I run a local business. I manage payroll, and I deal with the reality of this city every single day. I don't pretend to be a saint, nor do I expect you to treat me like one. Let me be honest with you. You're going to hear a lot of noise on this stage tonight. You will hear wild, desperate stories from a candidate who has a documented history of severe addiction, violence, and public fabrication. You will also hear from a former police officer playing the role of a humble community savior, hoping you don't ask too many questions about his sudden, massive accumulation of wealth. Let me be clear. I'm not here to put on a show for you, and I'm not here to sell you a friendly illusion. I am here to pull back the curtains on how the city is actually ran, who is quietly profiting off of it, and why the people who claim to protect you are the ones you need to watch the closest. Let's get this started, people.
Thank you for those remarks. Miss Queen Rogers, do you have your opening remarks for us?
I surely do. Hey, Los Santos, how you doing? It is Queen Rogers, y'all favorite girl in the city. I run a hair salon called Queen Salon, and I also have a son named Prince. I'm pretty sure y'all know of him. And honestly, my main goal here to run this lovely city here, full of internet on this desk. To make it better. I've been hearing a lot of stories of baby daddies, baby mama drama, and stuff like that, and shootings and stuff. It's like it's crazy. It's very crazy, and I would love to change that. I would love to change that. And I feel like here too. You won't hear a lot of lies on the tables, not from me. I'm gonna explain, not from me. You won't hear lies from this thing here, Jaden, and I don't know what he is, and that monster over there with a bun on her head. That's crazy.
Let's focus on opening.
Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's all though. That's all. That's it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have Mr. Jet. Twuan Jet, you want to go ahead and give your opening remarks?
Yes, sir. Good evening, citizens of Los Santos. As the reporter stated, I'm Twuan Jet. As you all know, that we're running for mayor. I'm not going to sit on this stage and fill your head with lies or anything of such, nor am I going to sit on this stage and bash the other candidates. I don't think that's what I'm here for. Today, I'm here for honesty, integrity, and equality for you guys. I'm here to show that I'm for you and only you. I'm not here for the show or for the wealth. I'm here to make this city great for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jet, for those opening remarks. And last but certainly not least, we have Miss KeKe Rogers. Would you like to provide your opening remarks?
Good evening, everybody. My name is KeKe Rogers, and I'm not standing here today as a career politician. I'm standing here as someone who's lived the reality that many people in our community are still fighting through every single day. I didn't grow up with a roadmap. I grew up with roadblocks. I faced homelessness, financial instability, and a system that too often feel like it's designed to keep people like us stuck instead of helping us rise. So I've had to learn the hard way how to survive and eventually how to overcome. I'm running for mayor because I know what it feels like to be looked over, to be counted out, to be pushed aside, and I refuse to accept this as the norm of the city. So I'm running to change the system that burdens people with debt, skyrocketing housing markets or cost, barriers that make it harder for people to move forward. Um, I'm running to create more jobs, better pay, affordable housing, and a real second chance because everyone deserves a fair shot and not just a few. So I didn't just witness the struggle, I was the struggle. And that's exactly why I know what it needs, what the city needs in order to change. And that's all.
Thank you for those opening remarks. Now, we're going to go ahead and dive right on into our general questions here. So, this question could be for anybody. Let's also be respectful of one another and we'll answer one at a time, okay? My first question here is, if elected, what would be the first problem that you would fix here in Los Santos?
You don't mind me speaking. The first issue I would fix, and let's be clear, everyone, and I mean everyone, is dealing with this issue. The cost of housing is ridiculous in this city. Not only can you not afford to live, you can't afford to eat. So we need to figure out somehow getting people affordable housing, not multi-million dollar penthouses.
Is that all?
Excuse
Yes.
me. The question was, what is your plan? What would you do?
I'm sorry.
Um,
Thank you for correcting me. Oh, go ahead.
may I speak?
Well, Twan was going to speak after Jaden.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. If you want it, Miss Keisha, say it.
You got it, Mr. Jet.
All right. Well, one of my first plans is kind of
Sound like
piggybacks
she's trying
off
to
of
flirt with
what
him.
Jaden went, but one of my first plans is to deal with taxes. As we all know, one of the reasons that food is so high or housing is so high is the tax bracket. So one of the things I plan to do is just look into the taxes and see what I can do to reduce it on all levels.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to pass out any second.
Use the taxes on all levels.
Can you clarify?
Mm.
Housing, food, clothing,
Is it me?
feeding
Or
bills,
still like AI?
anything that you use to spend your hard-earned money on. I plan to reduce taxes in those areas, and that goes from, like I said, all levels, from everything from grocery store, going to the store to buy food, all the way down to buying a house.
Wait, I can't even hear him.
Mm.
Miss Takesha, you had a rebuttal?
Yes, of course. I actually agree with the other two candidates. Um, to definitely tackle the housing situation. It's not what I plan to do, it's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in housing programs and things like government assistance.
My
So
snap.
that's it, that's all.
I have a question for the candidates.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get to say my part, but I guess go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Mm, I know you're right. Anywho, um, but yeah, um, well, I'm going to focus on the real problem
I know
here.
you
Well,
are.
first off, I feel like food is not expensive. $2 is not expensive. That's very cheap. So me personally, I was really focused on saying people live in situations. So for like the people who pull out financial things like money, credit, stuff like that, and these high ass speeding tickets around the city, That's the main thing I'll be focused on right now.
Can I speak now?
Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead.
Yep. So essentially, what I got from Jaden is he wants to focus on housing and food. And he stated very bluntly that he's trying to figure out the
Oh,
situation.
that's
So
cool.
no details were given. Then Twan stated that
That's
he's going to
good,
deal
sister.
with taxes and insinuating that the taxes is going to help alleviate the housing and food. However, no true plan was also given. He just stated that he's going to reduce it. And then Takesha stated that she's going to provide housing with housing programs, which actually sounds like a solution. And then Queen, you basically stated that, you know, this stuff really doesn't matter. What really need to be focused on is housing and speeding tickets, and no plans were provided. Does anybody outside of Takesha have any plans on how they plan to execute their mission?
Yes. Um, Thank you. I want to first and foremost say I appreciate you for holding everyone on this panel accountable. But to answer your question, I will set a max on how much our landlords can charge. If if we just were to step right outside of this police station, there is an apartment complex right across from this station. If I'm not mistaken, if my numbers are right, it costs you $22,000 just to rent that place. That's not affordable, especially when you're not in the city and you're still being charged. It's ridiculous. So that's one of my first methods. Secondly, I no, I'm not trying
That's
to
better.
target my competitor here, Twuan, but the issue regarding taxes, I I believe that's just a cop out because at the at the end of the day, people aren't concerned about taxes. They're complaining about housing and how it's not only do they have to pay for water, electricity, and their Wi-Fi, they have to worry about getting evicted because their landlord charged them 5 times when they were asleep.
Hmm.
That is all.
Thank you. Twan, do you have a rebuttal?
Yes. So I kind of agree with Takesha's plan. Creating government assistance or any type of no, any type of government help that would help pay for housing would help with that situation.
I need to get put on that shit by tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm going to hand it back over to the moderator.
I just took out
Thank
the
you again.
250,000 alone.
So far, we're off to a lovely
Again.
start. My next question
Mhm.
here. My next question here is, so what is one promise that you're willing to be judged on after the first 30 days in office? And this is a toss up, anyone can answer.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
so now y'all ain't gonna talk.
I'm gonna ask you to repeat that question one more time. I'm sorry, sir.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
What is one promise you are willing to be judged on after the first 30 days in office?
I can make that promise. I know one of the first plans, as we all sitting here stating, money is one of the biggest issues in this city. So one of my first plans was to issue, you know, after the 30 days or up to when we get to 30 days, were to issue out a stimulus check to the citizens.
Stimulus within the first 30 days?
Well,
Yes, sir.
Queen, you had a rebuttal?
well, yes. Well, my promise is, what I'm saying, I'm gonna do everybody a favor, free hairstyles, for a whole week and everything and stuff like
A
that.
week.
And also, get some Section 8 from the homeless from the homeless people and stuff like that. And, yeah, it's the same thing, stimulus checks. Make, what I'm saying, get the people off of the
She was saying
bridge,
right.
like Takesha here, um, out of the bridge. Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
I would like to. Can I speak, if I may?
Go ahead. Before you do, though, can we refrain from calling each other names? Miss Rogers, but Miss Queen, thank you. Go ahead,
I
speak.
didn't call nobody on names, but okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Uh, Queen, I would like to let you know, just a simple reminder, your titty is out. But
Why are you looking?
within the first 30 days, one thing that I definitely plan to do is definitely open up a church where we can probably get, the community together. And I would definitely say give out food, free food. That take a
Hmm.
very long time to actually, expire. And I feel like that's something that can be done easily. And I think that that's a simple, kind act to show that I'm about what I mean. I think it'd be very
Okay.
effective.
It was already $2, girl. What you mean free?
Alrighty, so we've had a few
Um,
of our opening questions here. Go ahead, Jade,
I just wanted to answer the question if you don't mind.
please.
Okay. So I'm not going to sit up here and promise you to supply you with the food that's packed with preservatives and possibly a danger to your health, nor am I going to promise you a new park or a magical solution to all of these city problems in a month. That's just what a typical politician does to get elected. Instead, I'm going to promise you a reckoning. You see, I want you to judge me on one specific action, the audit. In my first 30 days, I'm going to mandate a comprehensive public financial audit on every single city department, from the LSPD to Pillbox, and of course, the Department of Justice. But most importantly, we will launch a financial review of all city contracts and public servants, especially those who have recently retired into sudden unexplained wealth.
So you want to get into unexplained wealth?
Yes.
Um,
Okay,
if I may.
please.
So the question was in regards to a promise that you guys are willing to make within the first 30 days. Twan started off by saying, number one, Twan and Takesha never made a promise. They said they planned, which I found that pretty weird because they never promised anything. But Twan, you stated that you plan to issue out semi checks, which is quite concerning considering you ran with the first prompt that you want to tackle taxes. But how on earth do you plan to tackle taxes while also giving out government assistance?
She do got a point.
How do I plan on tackling taxes and giving out government assistance?
Yeah, because there's a correlation. If you're trying to bring down the taxes, generally speaking, you don't give out government assistance. Give out
Um,
some form of government assistance, the taxes actually goes up.
Well, my first 30 days, like I stated, these businesses are not new. The hospital is not new. The DOJ is not new. So there's money already sitting there that could be used for that specific reason. And that's what I plan on putting that money back into the city.
Okay. Thank you. And then Queen, you stated that you're going to do the Section 8 and the STEMIs and get people off the bridge. Um, I guess that
you
this
said
falls.
bridge? I'm sorry, ma'am. You said bridge. What bridge?
I'm pretty sure you said that you're
You
going to
said,
get. Anyway, when you did your opening statement, if I remember correctly, your opening statement revolved around helping baby mothers and fathers. So I think that that actually might be a good plan for you. Now, Takesha stated that
yes.
she had a plan, not a promise, to open up a church. Get the community together and give
I
out
really got my head for a
food
second.
stamps through the church. I do think that's actually a
Okay, I
pretty
almost died.
good plan.
Bet.
It basically focused around the food assistance. And Jaden, I also think that out of everybody, you actually stated a promise, which was an audit, which was a very savvy way to go about it because technically it's not doing too much, but at the same time, it's doing a lot. But what do you plan to do after you get that audit?
The audit.
Audit.
I'm going to make, yes, audit. Do you know what that word is?
I don't actually.
Okay. Excuse me. After the audit, I want to make sure all of the misplaced funds are put in the right positions, and I'm going to allocate that resources to do things such as, and I'm not trying to, bite off of my opponents here, stimulus checks, or even regarding the situation to figure out how to negotiate with the real estate owners and cap the rent, or yeah, rent to certain prices to where people can actually afford to live and look forward to go home.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm going to pass it off to the moderator.
Thank you again. Great questions. Great
Okay, I
questions.
have a question, and this question goes to all the candidates. I would like to know, how would you describe your personal ideologies, and do you have any affiliations?
Yes, I can definitely go first. Um, as far as ideologies, does this fall under religion as well too? Or
This falls under anything that you would like your supporters to know about you.
okay. I'm a strong believer that obviously everybody deserves a second chance. So that's something that I live by. Um, I am a Christian woman, and I'm led by Jesus Christ and not Allah. I decided to convert back over to Christianity. Um, and that's all I have to say.
I can piggyback off of that. I agree with. I too am a Christian. Uh, I also believe in fairness and integrity.
Oh, you're done?
Go ahead. No, I'm in my way.
Okay.
Somebody else can go.
Okay, well,
Um,
oh, I'm
yeah,
not,
go ahead,
not,
Queen.
yeah, hush. I'm not gonna piggyback off of lies, anything like that. Um, I am God. I am my own God, and yeah, and all to do is stand on me. That's it. Now you go, Jaden.
Thank you, Miss Queen Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stick with my opening statement, right? I'm a conservative at heart. My ideology would be pragmatism. I don't care about these political buzzwords my opponents outside of Queen are spewing at the moment. I don't care about making people feeling warm and fuzzy, and I don't deal in empty promises. I care about what works, what is efficient, and what is true. I view this city as an operation, and right now, these citizens are the investors that are being robbed by the board of directors. My, excuse me, my ideology is simple: stopping the theft. As for what was the other question? What's my affiliation? What did you mean by that?
Sir, I
Yeah, do
don't
you
think it,
have any affiliations with other businesses, or anyone that's particularly backing you?
Okay. As for that, I'm fiercely independent. My name is on the door of my bar, and I answer only to myself and the people who walk through it. I'm not affiliated with the Department of Justice, the Los Santos Police Department. I don't owe any favors to anybody.
I would like to add on to um, my ideologies as well too. I am also a strong Democrat, and
Like the
I am not,
cartoon.
and I am
One
not
at a time, please.
affiliated with any cults such as the police department or the sheriff's department.
Okay, I think we should hand it back to the moderator for the next question.
All right. Thank you. Thank you again. So now we're going to turn it up just a little bit here. And my first direct question here is going to be for Miss Queen Rogers.
Hey, what happened?
You are rumored to have support of a lot of the young women here in the city. What issues affecting our women would you prioritize?
These no shit ass niggas. We need to teach these women. I'm sorry. We need to teach these women how to be independent. Go out, get a job. Don't sell your ass. Don't sell nothing. Go out, get a 9 to 5. If you cannot get 9 to 5, go on Section 8.
May I rebuttal?
Please do.
Um, one of the things that I'm going to be very, very vulnerable with you guys here. One of the things that actually kept me afloat during my hardest times was selling my body. But I no longer do that. But that was my rebuttal regarding Queen.
I think I walked in on the wrong time. When people we talking about
Can
selling
I
bodies.
can I ask Keisha something, please? Why is that okay? Why would you do that?
Like I said before, I've been at rock bottom, and that's pretty much. I've been at the rock bottom. I've done just about everything you can name. Once upon a time, I used to eat ass for $50, men and women.
Yeah, I think that's a little
That's certainly a
inappropriate.
lot. Yes, that's certainly a lot.
What kind of question did I come back to?
Oh my god!
Well,
And this is she
this
running
is
for mayor?
I'm
Oh, you
expressing my
good.
vulnerability because I want you guys to know that I am honest, and I've been at the very bottom, and I made my way all the way up to the top.
You still not top yet, but shit, go ahead.
Okay. One at a
Your
time. One at a time. One at a time.
titty is above your shirt.
Now, my next question. My next question is actually for you, Miss Takesha. Some people say that your campaign is built more on personality than policy. What would you respond to that?
That my campaign is built more on, you say, personality
That's correct. Than policy.
than policy. Well, like I said before, my story is a part of my campaign, but it's not the whole campaign. My story matters because it shows that I understand what people are against. And I'm running on the beliefs that the city needs more, again, more jobs, better pay, affordable housing, and second chances. And that's the policy. That is purpose. So it's not necessarily about personality. It's more about the policy. Hopefully that makes sense.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
thank you.
about to go on
Thank
my
you.
head for a few minutes.
You have a question, Elena?
Not too long, not too long.
Yes, my question goes out to anyone and everyone. How do you feel about the city's transportation options that we currently have? And what will you do to ensure that new residents can get around at a less costly price and without dying?
I can answer that. Because I am a victim of this myself. Recently, I was just a little side note. This does have relevance. Recently, I was on a camping trip where I had to take a taxi, and my taxi driver drove off the mountain, nearly killing me. So, with this, bless you. With this, I'm going to establish having safer alternatives versus possibly illegal residents in Los Santos driving taxis without having a license. I'm going to have bus drivers, and I'm going to revamp the railroad system so that way we have safer alternative methods of travel.
Mm.
May I
One of
go?
the things I
Oh,
plan
sorry.
on
Okay, now I'm going to my head.
one of the things I plan on doing with transportation, as Mr. Jaden down there stated, I do see that the taxi job might be hiring illegals and they don't have a driver license. So one of the things I plan on doing is putting or trying to establish is a what is it, a bike system where you rent bikes from Legion Square or some type of public area or at the airport where you fly in,
Mm.
a car renting area. You can rent a car for pretty cheap.
May I go?
Duh.
It is definitely 2026. So I plan to add more advanced technology to the city, such as maybe putting trolleys in the air, if you get what I'm saying, like a little people mover. Not only do I think that'll be fun, a great view, but also make it affordable as well. And I will definitely have to piggyback off of um, Twuan regarding the car rentals. I'm gonna have to disagree with the Legion part of things because we know that Legion is a demon right now. So I wouldn't dare put anything in that area.
Well, I wasn't necessarily saying that area. I was
Mm.
making any type of public park area. But people are familiar with Legion, so I announced that area. But it could be any type of any area where there's a public park or some type of scenery at.
I can agree.
Thank you, candidates. I think it's time for the
Um,
moderator to get back to the
no, it's
next.
not actually. I didn't go. Um, yes. I plan on doing is to, saying for us to have not a lot of car accident these days because it's a lot of car accidents, crazy drivers, taxi drivers, stuff like that. I feel like if you above 200 pounds, you should be walking. You should be walking. Like get some exercise in. Let's saying we are aiming to be healthier here. So if you are above 200 pounds, you are walking and taking the bus to work. And if you're under 200 pounds and you don't have no transportation or anything like that, then you should be riding a bike or get your ass right back on that damn taxi with the crazy drivers. Thank you. Now you go ahead, ma'am.
That's definitely some policy. My next questions I have here is specifically for you, Mr. Jet. You recently bought a high-end vehicle for a random citizen. Was that generosity or campaign outreach, or is it just political theater?
Well, I start off with saying that that person is not a random citizen. That, as you can see, well, he was back there, but he was back there with my son. He's a family friend. He's been having car problems, and we've been trying to come up with some type of solution. It just so happened that day his car broke down with him in the northern part of the county, and he didn't know what was his next move. With me being, I'm not going to say somewhat of a father figure, but somewhat of a figmentation of in his life, I took him to get a car. To me, and you can go to that dealership all day, and you can see that that car is not a high price vehicle. It might have a high price name to it, but it's not a high price vehicle
What is high price to you?
at that dealership. 90,000 is not.
Oh.
Interesting.
Mm.
That's
So you just giving it out. You just giving 90,000. Why did they buy him a Nissan or Camry
It's not even that.
Well,
or,
we didn't have those options for him. That's why.
or punch buggy? You know.
We should move over to the next prompt.
I don't think a person who got that much money should be. I don't think that they will understand the mass majority of the city. But okay.
Let's go ahead and focus on our next question here. Our next direct question here is for you, Mr. Rogers.
Yes, sir.
You were recently acquitted of manslaughter. Legally,
Oh,
you were cleared. Politically, why should voters feel comfortable with putting you in charge of their public safety?
he's a criminal.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question again, sir?
I was talking about me.
You were recently acquitted of manslaughter. Legally, you were cleared. Politically, why
Hmm.
should voters feel comfortable putting you in charge of public safety?
That's a fair question indeed. First and foremost, I do want to say a tragic incident did occur that day. It was fully investigated by the authorities, and I was completely exonerated by a court of law, by a jury of my peers. The justice system worked exactly as it was supposed to. Using a resolved legal tragedy for cheap political points tonight is not what's going to happen. I'm here to talk about the future of this city, not to open closed wounds and closed cases because my opponents have no actual policies. I can guarantee this: when it comes to the safety of my citizens, I'm going to be the type of person to step in front of a bullet for you.
Liar.
I have a question. This is a very good question. So,
Mhm.
brought to my attention, I never knew this. We have a candidate on the stand who, not in my own words, but from people from Los Santos that stated that we have a killer on the stands. Mike,
Feel unsafe.
Excuse me, I
I'm
had a
sorry.
frog throat.
Give her a moment to regather. Give her a moment to
Okay.
regather. Just one moment.
So, if you're willing to take the life of someone, not just once, it's my understanding this may have happened twice. Does this mean that underneath your authority that we could see more potential killings and it going not even unsolved, but it being protected?
Yes. Um, I'm sorry. Who said that?
I'm sorry.
Like Marcus said
Okay.
that.
I just want to ask you a question before I answer your question. Outside of the case that I was found not guilty for, which one are you referring to?
Well, again, this just came from the birdies of the birds. So I'm not sure which case, but it's my. Oh, so it is two cases where you have been potentially on the stand pertaining to murking people.
Okay, I see. Well, in that case, I'm not going to entertain the hearsay of people that's on social media because, as we all know, everything online is not real. But let's
I
be
thought it
very
was
clear
real. Some
about,
he went to court for
excuse
it
me,
though. I'm sorry.
excuse me. But let's be very clear about what we're discussing. We're discussing about a tragic event that was fully litigated by a court of law. As for authority, the only thing that happened under my authority was my own survival. I was a citizen who was violently attacked. I didn't have a badge. I didn't have a police escort, and I didn't have the DOJ protecting me like some people on this stage. I had to defend myself because the people in power failed to keep the streets safe. You ask if it will happen again? If you keep the same people in power, the ones who allow violent crime to flourish while they're busy buying penthouses, then yes, citizens will continue to be forced to defend themselves. So I'm running so that no one else has to be in that position that I was in. I'm running to bring safety so that the current establishment has failed to provide. That is all.
A very nice enthusiasm. I really appreciate it. I really wish you would have ran off of protection from the very beginning. How enthusiastic you seem. Moderator, back to you.
My next question here is for Queen Rogers again. There are rumors revolving around child protective services in your background. Without violating anyone's privacy, what can voters say about your question of judgment?
I mean, I don't know why Child Protective Service came in. I feel like they were very jealous because my son drive a expensive car, most more than everybody in this room, and he have a good life. As like somebody on the stance right now. So I feel like that was more off of jealousy. They did that.
The government targeted you specifically because of your son driving a very expensive car, is what you're saying.
Right. Yes. Because they can't afford to have one. So they see a 16-year-old drive a expensive car, they are jealous. So
Or
they aiming for me. Next question.
I have a question to Mr. Rogers. I have received information that you may have other um, pending allegations against you. Would you like to talk about that?
Um, can
that's
you
that little boy
be? Oh, can
from
you hear
that
me?
one clip.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you state which situations that you are referring to, so I can answer it properly?
You got that many?
To
I'm
my knowledge,
simply
no.
asking, do you have any that you want to talk about?
Outside of an instance where I was viciously attacked and stabbed in my back after a brawl where I was defending myself and my wife, I have no comments.
A lot of violence in his life, huh? See?
Where's your son?
Moderator,
So back. So my next question. Excuse me. I
Take
need
your
to get
time.
a cough
Watch it,
drop.
watch it. It's gonna be bad.
I do have a question for Mr. Rogers. Since you're acquittal, have you done well? What have you done to regain the public's trust?
I'm sorry, can you say it again? A few of the words got mushed.
Since you're acquittal of court, what have you done to regain public trust?
I'm sorry, what is that one? It's just this one word. I'm so sorry.
Public
I'm
trust.
not.
What have you done to regain public trust?
Yo, criminal and can't hear. It's crazy.
Hearing aids.
Right.
All right. Um, this is a critical moment. I'm not going to apologize. Trust isn't something that you can't win with the PR campaign by handing out turkeys or buying cars.
Turkeys.
Yes. My redemption is the fact that I'm a man of my word. I stand on every single sentence that I end. When my business is threatened, I defend it. When my employees are at risk, I protect them. I'm showing more commitment to the stability of this city as a private citizen than most people have on the stage.
So, you seem to deflect pretty often, Mr. Rogers. Is this what you want the people to see about you?
I'm not doing this on purpose. Can you say
I
that
think
sentence
that
one
we
more
should.
time?
Just not to be rude or anything, but it feels like that Mr. Rogers is sort of being attacked. I think it's clear that Mr. Rogers have done some unforgivable things, although he may have been, not found guilty. He's still murked and still considered a murker. But I think that we should get back to the moderator's question.
The moderator is speaking, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is the moderator. That's excellent.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought we had one moderator. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Be more careful there, ma'am.
Yes, I apologize.
You know.
Let's keep it simple.
But she asked you why do you like to deflect so much? What was the question?
Was it referring to me?
Yes.
Not once have I been on a stage have I ever deflected. All I've said was the truth and the facts. And as long as you keep asking questions, that's exactly what it's going to be.
So let me try a different question. How have you contributed to the community besides your business?
Oh, that's a great question. Now, unlike my competitors, I don't like to, publish my good doings on Twitter. So there has been many instances where I've solved conflicts with multiple people because let's be honest, there are a lot of emotional people in this city. They carry bats, they carry knives, and then sometimes they just like to go at it. But me being a man and being not only a youth advocate,
a boy,
but I'm sorry, I'm not going to keep doing this. Can we please be respectful? Thank you. As I was saying, there have been a majority of conflicts that have ended that could have been ended with deadly violence. There's also have been incidents where I've given people quote unquote loans that I never asked for money back. It's just if they decide to pay it back, that's just a gift for me. When it comes to helping these citizens, or should I say family, I don't have to publicize this. If they want to come up and tell you, hey, Jaden did this for me, cool. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing this for Twitter or Birdie. I'm doing this for them.
Can I rebut off of that? Because at this point,
yes,
like
please.
You like to target, and I'm gonna just bring me out of this, okay? So why are you over there making your movie and this youth advocate stuff that you keep bringing up? We have a lot of youth out here in this audience, and I have never seen you with them. Maybe one of the reasons that you don't publicize your stuff, maybe because it's not legal. So let's just stick to the program you won't respect and stop not giving it.
Or maybe it's because you were sitting behind a police car texting your side piece.
Oh.
All right, guys. All right.
I didn't know he pulled bitches. I didn't know that.
Whoa. Let's
You had relationships with my mother?
let's stay on track, guys.
I mean, see anything. You pull that, then you're not putting nothing. I'm sorry. But go ahead.
Your titty out.
Uh, this question here is for Mr. Jet. If your brother's department was accused of misconduct, would you support an independent investigation? Yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
I want to ask a follow-up question as well. Now, with you coming from a police background, are you willing to lose the police support if that means you have to hold them accountable for some of their actions?
Am I willing to lose their support?
Yes, when it comes to holding them accountable to their actions.
Yes, of course. I'm not sitting up here for anybody's support. I'm sitting up here for the city.
Support. So you are sitting up here for someone's support.
I'm
He
sitting
sit
up
up here
here
for
to
a
help.
check, actually.
I'm sitting up here to help the city. Whether the city supports me or not, I'm still gonna do what's fair and what's right to them. So I'm not sitting up here miserable.
That's
That's
my
fair.
father.
I can respect that.
That's my father.
I have a question for Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Queen, what is one negative proclivity that you have that you believe will hold you back? What is one negative proclivity that you have that you believe will hold you back from doing your job?
I'm a bad bitch, and everybody's jealous of it. Um,
I'm sorry.
you, you heard me now. That I'm a bad bitch, and everybody gonna be jealous of me of it. Um,
Thank you.
Kind of struggling to comprehend that answer. Um, but I thank you for giving it. My next
mm-hmm.
question here is for Mr. Keisha Rogers.
Yes.
Which candidate on stage would be the biggest risk to Los Santos' safety if
Queen.
elected?
Oh,
Queen Rogers, her titty is out.
Ma'am, you must like it. You just keep on talking about my titties. I know it's sitting up right. I got it done at the birth. Do you want my doctor or something? Like what's
Abs-
going on?
Absolutely not. I just think that that's extremely inappropriate to be sitting here on a podium with your body parts
And
out.
I feel like sitting here with a bonnet on is inappropriate too. But you see me complain about it? No,
This
you
Let's bring it
know,
back,
this
child. Let's bring
bonnet
it
I
back.
wear with pride.
Let's bring it
You
back.
could have asked why
you
I had the
know.
bonnet on my head.
First impression is the first impression, ho. Who
Well,
better?
let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let's
And
bring it back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's bring it back.
Jesus.
Okay, I have a question for Mrs. Rogers.
yes,
Which one is who, Mrs.?
just one. You
I'm
was
sorry,
never married.
Keisha Rogers.
You're an animal.
Okay, people say that your campaign is built more on personality than policy. What do you say to that?
I've already answered that question a little bit earlier. Would you like me to repeat it? I wouldn't mind repeating.
Well, I'll ask you another question. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So, some people outside of your circle seem to misunderstand you, some dislike you. What do you think about that?
Um, Repeat the question one more time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the word is that people outside of your circle reportedly dislike you
Oh yeah.
and don't trust you. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel any type of way because the only thing I can do is just show up and again continue to be honest and deliver results. I'm not here to prove myself to people that don't want to see any change or that don't want to see me succeed. I'm
That's
still gonna do which is gonna affect everybody positively, whether you like me or not.
that's a respectable answer.
And what do you say to allegations that you have a really bad temper?
I had a very bad temper, but I've been in therapy for quite some time, and I've actually turned over a new leaf. Um, and that's pretty much it. I can
Oh,
admit to being a hothead in the past, but that's not me anymore.
Had and anymore is crazy.
I'm sorry. What was that, Mr. Jet?
I said more like that leaf is blowing in the wind. You never know what you're gonna get.
That leaf is not blowing in the wind, Mr. Jet.
I have a question for
So
all.
if your temper, go ahead.
Oh, you can proceed.
I was gonna ask Miss Keisha one more question. If your temper resulted in an incident while you were mayor, will you be willing to resign?
Definitely. One thing for certain is I wouldn't be on stand for, you know, killing someone.
Oh,
Temper isn't that bad.
damn.
But yes, I would not mind to resign.
I have a question for all of the candidates, and I'd like a very brief answer. It's in regards to your personal lives, but at the same time, it still has to do with politics. Keisha is running on affordable housing, and I'm wondering how could you get people into housing if you're staying with your daughter?
Was that question for me?
Yes, it's my understanding that you live with your daughter, and you're running on housing. So I'm just wondering how could you put people into a better housing situation?
Oh, of course. Well, me staying with my daughter is a choice. She's struggling with bills because her current boyfriend cannot do the job that, he should be doing as a man. So I'm just there to help. I'm
Thank you.
sorry that, things look the way that it looks
Look, this person asked for $20 yesterday, but hey,
I just
from the
needed a quick.
outside in.
I just needed a quick answer. Moving to Queen. Uh,
yes, I have a house on my own. You don't need to ask me that question, but
no,
yes.
that's actually not what I was going to ask you. Um,
Okay.
apparently you've been wearing the same clothes for weeks.
I'm sorry.
Ain't that what that is?
You've been wearing the same clothes for weeks. How do you plan to help people if you can't change your clothes?
Ma'am, um, I choose to wear that because that's my favorite outfit. I'm not like you, just dirty and musty and fishy,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Queen. Moving over to Jaden, it's my understanding that you have a very out of control daughter who talks to you very disrespectful. How do you plan to run the city if you can't control your own daughter?
Um, I don't want to make light out of this situation. First and foremost, my daughter is 18 years old, which means she's an legal adult. I can't, as much as she's my little girl, I can't tell her what to do. And secondly, I've been keeping this a secret, but
He's
my
gay.
daughter has
We been knew that, mom. We been knew that.
my daughter has autism, and she can't control the things she says because it's just a neurological issue with her. So
Thank
I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm getting her treatment.
Thank you. And Twan, I believe you're the last candidate. Now, you stated that you had purchased someone a vehicle who's not a random, but some way, somehow, probably not kin. How on earth do you believe that you're going to be able to relate to the citizens if you think that a $92,000 car is affordable?
Well, it's affordable to me because I was able to pay for it. That doesn't have anything or reflect towards anything toward the citizens.
Thank you. Back to the moderators.
before, before I release turn the floor over to some of our citizens' questions here. My next question for you, Mr. Jet, is: are you willing to release your tax returns if if asked?
What do you mean?
That was a simple
Well, you
question.
mentioned well, you mentioned that the cost of that expensive vehicle was relatively small to you, or you was able to afford it very easily. If asked, would you be willing to release your your tax returns to the city so we're able to see where this abundance of wealth is coming from?
Mm,
Sure.
he's
Fantastic,
jamming.
fantastic.
So,
So
I mean, but we talk about wealth here, but we're not talking about um, how I got it. See, what the segment three, what my candidate to my far left don't understand is I got investors. So I didn't pay for my penthouse per se by myself. I had investors that helped me with that. If that's what
Are
you're
those
referring to.
are those investors the mechanic shop and security firm that you privately own that's not on paper?
No, not at all.
Okay.
And if we want to go that far, then yours is not on paper as well.
Oh,
what?
Right.
so in other
We're not
words, I
talking
broke.
about the people. Well, let me continue. For the overtime that I put in to make sure that I can get at least
Hmm.
more than half on my own. But I do have investors that help me with my property. Unlike other
Yeah.
people when they freshly get in and they got magically come up with $500,000 and get acquired the first day, or people that has a penthouse they got 27 Mercedes and a son that drives Teslas. So
Well, to answer your question, it was a loan that's verified by the DOJ, and I just want to know: are your investors just as sassy as you are?
well, they're probably as sassy as you, but
What?
like I was stated, that is how I came up with mine. You might want to ask the murderer how he came up with his,
Oh, and
What?
another thing, sir, don't
or the
bring up my
person that
son.
okay, and or
That's
yeah,
another thing
actually,
too. You get slapped. But go
All right,
ahead.
so we want to
Ooh,
bring it
jump
back.
right
We want
there,
to bring it back
please.
one more time before I want to get to
It's
the
more about
public
the
as soon as I
movie.
can here. But before I do want to ask one more follow up question here. Mr. Jet, you mentioned that you had investors, right? And with you becoming mayor, would those investors have any type of political sway over your decision making
no, this was before the campaign.
for the
This have
campaign?
nothing to do with this campaign.
Okay, okay. Thank you again for that answer, Mr. Jet. Here. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to turn our questioning over to some of our citizens. Do any of our citizens have any questions that they would like to ask our panel here, our candidates?
Okay, let's bring them up. Start from the top. You guys can raise your hands, by the way.
Any questions? Any questions?
Yep. Taylon Jackson.
Okay, hello everybody.
Hello,
Hey.
Mr. Jackson.
Hello. I was trying to see what's or for what we previously heard, what's one thing y'all like about each other's policy and why?
It's a great
I
question.
can. Okay.
Um, honestly, referring referring to everyone who mentioned housing, I can stand by everybody. I 100% agree at the fact that everyone can recognize that definitely needs to be tackled. Another policy that I like was from Twine regarding the car rentals, just for everybody to be able to have access to, and it's being affordable.
I say with me, I like the housing one too, and all the other things was bullshit. They are lying.
I want to say I'm agreeing with both of my candidates here. I feel like everyone is on the same page on addressing the issues of the city. We just have some more than others. You know, some people got some other stuff going on, like Queen, but we
Sorry.
all are addressing the exact same issues, but we just don't agree on how we're going to do it.
And I second what Jaden said.
Good to see the panels in agreement. Any other questions?
No, that's all for now.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you for questions.
Mhm.
Anyone else? They don't bite.
I think Stevie McCurry has his hand up.
Takesha do
Queen
bites, but
does.
okay.
Okay, just There we go. I need you
You
to
know I'm
lead a
gonna do.
panel, Tay, if you haven't. Okay.
Alrighty. Good evening, candidates. Got a quick question
Hello.
for y'all. So, as the sitting district attorney, I work closely with the realities behind our crime rates every single day. What specific and actionable strategies would your administrations implement to reduce crime? And how would you all coordinate with the district attorney's office to ensure these efforts are both effective and just?
Okay, I would like to. Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, Twan.
No, you got it. Go ahead. I took the last one. Go ahead.
Okay, again, to speak on the government assistance thing, I feel like if people have more, like easier access to just survival, that they wouldn't have to turn to the streets and turn to crime. Another thing that I think is very important is, hmm, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that because I just kind of lost train of thought. But yes, my government assistance program, I think that will help tackle and lower the crime for sure. I'm not gonna speak much about the police department or the sheriff's department side of things. Um, I feel like I should speak on something regarding EMS. That's neither here or there, but that'll be all. That'll be all.
I agree
I
with
was
Mr. Keisha about the um, housing part of things, but I also plan to uh, start giving out grants. This way, it'll give our necessary departments more money to be able to put out necessary equipment such as speed cameras or cameras around public areas, so that the police are able to watch over the city, as well as the EMS, as Keisha stated, give grants to the EMS so they can be able to afford working ambulance. So we can start watching or having citizens think that they can speed through the city simply because they have somebody injured in their vehicle. If we can put more ambulance on the street, then that can deviate from that as well. Especially with the DOJ, one thing that I am already in process and working on, whether I get the mayor position or not, I would uh, even go to the elected mayor and talk to them about some of these things. Is new laws. I'm already working on new laws to be implemented and shared with the public. That way, we can stop having guesstimated times or guesstimated prices of jail time or fines. The city will be able to see for themselves in some part of the emails what it is that they will be facing before they even get to the reality of it.
That's a respectable answer. I love that. I just want to go back to my previous answer. Again, I feel like all of the people that are up here pretty much have the same thing same thing and same ideas. We just want to execute it differently. Let's be honest. Um, as you clearly can tell, I'm not backed by the DOJ or PD, so I'm not going to act like I'm their best friend. I'm going to stand on what I've been standing on and come at this at a independent auditor's perspective. Right. So I'm going to work. I'm not going to work with the DOJ as a partner. I'm going to work with them as a client. I'm going to first create distance between professional distance, so that way I can provide the funding that they need. Again, it's all about the money.
Mm.
We don't need more cops sitting on corners. All right. People are well, I'm not going to say everyone, but people, when it comes to interacting with the police, in my professional opinion, I believe that they handled themselves accordingly. There may be a few tongue lashings, but that's besides the point. We need better intelligence. We need to fund white collar crime units within the DOJ to follow the money, because street crime is not just a symptom; it's a disease. So if we follow the money, we stop the crime.
So, Mr. Rogers, I apologize. I just want to interject here quickly. So, what I'm understanding here is that you would rather fund instead of providing funding for more patrol officers to keep the streets safe, you would rather fund a white collar crime unit to go after the select few. I'll be honest with you. I haven't had a single case come across my desk or that I've seen in the past in regards to white collar crimes. Now, I'm not saying those haven't occurred necessarily, but they're not as common as drug offenses, traffic offenses. I'm sure you're familiar with, plenty of others, to be completely honest here, but it, you've seen it too. Everybody sitting up here has seen and witnessed all the crimes that we're currently dealing with, right? And so, is a white collar crime unit really, really a proper use of funds here?
Absolutely. You answered my question. You don't know how often this is happening. This could happen every single second, and you wouldn't know. This the white collar crime is not only is it's not physical. It's emotional and it's financial because it's taking from the people. And if people don't have the money because there are people siphoning money from them, they're going to go to alternative means to make ends meet.
Can I add to my my answer?
No. Anywho, it's my turn. Um, I feel like me personally, it's not it's not enough examples out here. I
You
feel
not?
like look at you, you're not eating, but you see me complaining, no. But anywho, that's why I think I'm really interrupted by an animal. Yeah, it's not enough examples out here. So I feel like once we have examples out, the crime will be low. Such as if you go around killing people, stealing stuff, get it at the death chair. And I bet you, and it'll be no more stealing or no more killing because they will die also.
This is
But
why her
hey,
son got taken away.
and this is why you're musty and funky
I
and
agree with that
pissy.
statement.
Let's okay.
And this is why you're gay
let's,
too. Where your husband at, Jaden?
let's stay on task if we can.
I wonder where his husband at. Jaden, where your husband at? He's supposed to be here. Yeah. Where he
I can
at?
ask you the same thing.
Oh, we had to show both things, but hey,
Wait,
it's
you
no
don't have
answer.
one. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Steven, was
We,
that all?
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Steven.
Did you want to go ahead and continue, Queen? Were you done with your statement?
oh yeah, I was done. The two animals
Uh,
can have it.
Wow.
uh, Takesha, did you have anything that you want to rebuttal?
I definitely wanted to add to that. Violence or just crime as a whole is just a lot of times it's due to lack of resources, but another thing it can be is lack of education. Uh, Queen would know. So definitely, probably create more programs to spread knowledge and education for people to be able to move a lot more better, and instead of moving out of ignorance. But that's it. That's all.
Mhm.
Any other
So,
questions from?
can I rebut off of that one?
Please do.
So
Please.
we have this youth advocate up here that spends so much time with the youth, um, but don't ask or know what they need to to stay out of trouble or stop hitting people with bats and knives and guns or shooting people with guns. But I've have actually talked to the youth, and one of the things that most of them want is education, um, is to go to school or to go to college. So that's another thing that I'm looking into, and I can't say the near future because it's a big step, but it's opening up the college doors so they can actually further their education and get these jobs that require some type of education.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Do we have any other questions from around town, from our civilians?
Yes, I have a question.
Alrighty, alrighty.
First off, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So here's a what if scenario. Not exactly a what if, it's actually already happened. Actually, Miss Queen Rogers, you witnessed this with me firsthand earlier.
Mhm.
Public intoxication. So before this even started, me and Queen witnessed two drunk drivers trying to drive into PD. And prior to that, yesterday, I also witnessed three more drivers trying to drive off of the bridge, and even a bus driver was trying to drive off of the bridge. So I just wanted to get an idea of what kind of choice of actions you all would take regarding this if you were in office.
Deaf
Queen, would you
chair.
like to go first?
Yes, deaf chair.
To who?
If you can't act right, you're dying. That's
One
it
of the
for me.
course of
So
actions
she just
that
gonna
I
cover the
would
whole
take is
city.
to speak with government officials about lowering um, the movement of said traffic uh, issues.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were
No, that was it. I'm
still
sorry.
going. Okay. I'm gonna speak as a bar owner. I feel like I'm an expert in this. I know how to prevent it before it hits the sidewalk. I can't stop everybody from going to the local liquor store and grabbing a case of whiskey and then just chugging it and then decided to play Mario Kart within the city limits.
Understandable.
But as of right now, the city has a problem, especially with its locals. Um, I feel like the citizens are being targeted more than the locals, and the locals in multiple cases endangered these people. So we're not going to spend any tax money towards this, but we're going to look at the root. People are drinking because they're stressed, because they're underpaid, and because there's a system rigged against them.
Well, they can't get drunk at your bar anyway. Your beer costs $200.
Clock it.
We need to fix the city's morale, and these little cute jabs that you are throwing at all of us, it's not helping.
I
But
throw them
that's
at
the
you,
end of my
but you
question.
you throw
Thank
them
you.
at me.
I mean, you doing them a lot too, but hey.
I
Hey, that's
appreciate
why I'm
that
throwing them
answer.
back at them. He's smart.
Okay, guys.
Hmm.
Okay, guys. We're doing great so far. We're doing great so far. Do you have any? Did you have any other questions, sir?
Nope, that was it. Thank you.
Any other questions here from our citizens?
Uh, Miss Basin is here.
Okay, Mrs. Basin.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little late, so I don't know if anyone asked this, but I doubt it. So, it's DOJ, Department of Justice. We are normally used to helping PD make the laws. We see there's a lot of laws that are missing um, for the community. Um, does the mayor feel that the new pending mayor, do they feel like it's their job to make the law, or they're going to leave it in the hands of DOJ and PD?
I would like to answer that first. I want to say yes and no at the same time. I feel like as professionals, the DOJ and PD, they can come up with great solutions, but I also feel like outside of myself, this needs to be filtered through the actual citizens, and to get their feedback, because they're the ones that are going to have to it's really going to affect them. So that's where I stand on that.
Um, to add my 2 cents in, how I would come about is kind of allow DOJ and the police department or the sheriff's department, I'm sorry, to come up into an agreement. And if they need any assistance, that's when me as mayor would step into play.
I'm kind of with Jaden. It's a yes and no answer to me with me, and reason being is we've had DOJ here for a little bit now, and there hasn't been any laws publicly made. Uh, so with the pending mayor, I would say that at some point there would may have be have to be a reason where they might have to step in to publish those laws.
Hmm.
Anyone else?
I say with me, take a little bit off the out the building, please, and everything be fixed just like that. He fucked up everything.
They take who off the
Well,
bill?
he's now
Rebel.
a judge now. He's no longer DA.
Oh, it'll be worse. It'll be worse. Yeah. So my thing is here. When I do become mayor, you'll take Little Bill out and put him right back in the cartoon where he belonged, and yeah, and everything will be all nice and dandy.
Well, the new DA is actually worse than Trey. So
I don't give a
mhm.
fuck. I just want Little Bill out.
Okay,
That's it.
that was my question. That was my
Oh,
question.
she
Hmm.
just talked about him.
I see that
Steve,
Wolf,
Steven.
uh,
What's his name? Steven.
Sheriff Wolf.
Jeff Wolf.
Yes.
Greetings, everybody. Yes, I'm Sheriff Wolf. I got a couple questions. The first one that I want to ask is for everybody on the panel. Um, we've had a series of questions being asked here, but the one of the questions that I want to ask is very simple to the position that you're getting ready to step into. What do you feel, or how do you feel, or basically, what are your opinions on the duties of being the mayor are?
I feel like you gotta, what I'm saying, dress up, be cute, get your hair done, edges laid and everything, and make that money. Get a check. Thank you.
I feel like the duties as mayor is to help bring balance to the economy and make sure everyone has a fighting chance. Are you asking what I do like specifically as mayor?
No,
I'm
just more so like,
about to show you my
what do you
screen.
feel,
It's
or
at a
like,
just
what is your
open
understanding of the role that you're stepping into?
right
Like,
there.
what do you understand about the role of being a mayor?
To pretty much just bring more balance, more flow within the economy and the people. It's nothing more than that.
To answer your question on my end, um, stepping into this role as mayor, not only am I'm sacrificing my private life, but I'm also sacrificing uh, everything because as mayor, the city comes first before your personal feelings and in some circumstances, your family life,
Y'all
right?
can't
You
even
are responsible
y'all
for
can't even see.
millions of citizens
I'm about to see can I put my
and
Discord up here.
they need you to be on your A game every single day. As mayor, you can't have a bad day because on that bad day, that
I'm about to put y'all
affects
back right
not
here
only yourself,
while I fix
but
it.
millions of others. And quite frankly, if this city falls for any reason, it might even affect the world.
Well, you have ideas almost every day, so you don't need to be there. It's crazy.
I agree with both uh, Takesha and Rogers. Takesha Rogers and Jaden Rogers. Um, I agree with Takesha on being in control of the not only just the city but the economy of the city. Uh, being in charge of some of the most powerful jobs in the city, government jobs in the city, controlling taxes and businesses of such. And as like Jaden said, this job does come. I mean, you do have to put the people before this job. That's the whole purpose of of the position.
Next question I have. I know there's been a lot of talk about different things
I'm
that
trying to
you all
figure it
each
out.
are planning or strategizing to bring to the city. And with those things, we all understand that money is involved with those. So how do you each plan to balance the city's budget without cutting essential services?
Well,
um,
I'm go ahead.
go ahead. Your husband want to hear you
Okay.
anyways. Go ahead.
I'm
Hmm.
I'm I'm gonna be frank and let's be honest. I haven't I don't know what the books looks like, but I want to be honest. In my personal opinion, I don't think the books look well for the actual city's budget. And in a perfect world, I wouldn't cut anything. But if we're being realistic, something has to go. Now, I'm not saying cut anything essential, but in order to make progress, you have to leave some stuff behind. And I'm not saying that it could come back. It's going to stay gone forever. It could definitely come back in the future, but when it comes to finances, it's not a matter of emotion. It's a matter of logic and mathematical sense. Because if that was the case, we wouldn't be in the
How do
position
I
that we are in
try to
now.
get a Discord thing so y'all can
What was the
get
question again,
Discord,
Sheriff?
the full screen of Discord
How would
And which
you, or how do
instead
you
of looking
plan
at
to
half.
balance the city's budget without cutting essential services?
I agree with. Well, I agree with two things Jaden stated. I agree with his answer that he just gave, and I also agree with something that he stated previous about audits.
Right there.
Uh, we're going to have to go into some of these businesses and see, like he stated, what's needed and what's not. Uh, some things, like you said, some things will have to get cut. Not stated, not
Okay,
saying that they will.
now y'all
That's the
can see.
finalized
Oh, y'all still can't even see right there.
dealing of that, but we have to start somewhere.
Well, I feel like we should, saying, ban all the wants and keep all the
All
needs.
the
So which
wants.
it yes, let me talk. Which is ban the bar. We don't need bars. We don't need liquor. We don't need people out here getting drunk in public and driving. I feel like that is it's gonna impact in a society funds. So yeah, I feel like you should take all the ones, which is the bar, um, the sex
That's the best
parties,
I
the
can get as of
sex
right now because
stores,
I don't know
what
how to
else, and
really do
all
it.
stuff like that. Don't need. So yeah.
As a side note, Queen, I do want to say that banning bars or alcohol, we've been down this road before. If you're not aware of history, the only thing that it's going to do in the long run is cause more destruction and possible death. Um,
I mean,
and
I mean,
I
drinking
guess
is causing
yes.
death too because people are drinking and driving, and not only that,
Okay. So
drinking is bad. And drinking is
One
bad
at
for
a
your
time. One at a time.
health. It's bad for your health.
so are cigarettes, but you're not saying ban all cigarettes. And my competitor here, Twuan, can also speak on this as well. When it comes to bars, people don't go there just to drink. In a sense, it's a form of therapy, right? Um, but some more than others do abuse it, just like how they abuse cigarettes or uh, prescription medication. Just saying ban all of this, that's like saying ban guns, ban wigs, ban um, ban salons that don't know how to do hair.
Mm.
I
Well,
can say yes.
technically,
I do
well,
agree with Jaden with that. It's not the bar that makes the person
of
act
course,
out of
because you,
character.
you you be in there. Of course, you gonna agree with him. Of course, because you be in there most of the time.
No, I don't
But
be in there
any,
most of the time. I
you
do
do.
own a bar and restaurant, but I like I stated, it's not the bar because most bars are supposed to have a guideline that has a limit, or the bartender is supposed to be trained well enough to know when that person is getting close to their limit, so they don't go out and do those certain things because they know that it potentially may fall back on the bar if the right person uh, makes a lawsuit. So I do
Well,
agree
let
with
me
Jaden
let,
on
let me
that.
let me ask you this. What good do liquor do for you?
The same
Name
good that your
three.
hair salon do for this city.
Oh,
Oh, so my hair salon do is, what I'm saying, let girls make
Does
money, and
nothing.
what I'm saying,
Well, that's all I
anywho,
see is an empty building. But
and
Okay,
we'll
everyone, we
we'll
do
anyhow,
have
fly,
one more
we'll
person,
refer to it
please.
later.
anyhow, yeah, so yeah, it make
that's
people
the best I
feel
can get.
good, it make people look good, it make people have money, yeah, it do a lot,
Is that where you put
it
your
do a
wig on
lot,
at?
yeah, I do my own hair. Why, you want one? I can be wearing
No,
wigs too.
no, thank you.
All right.
You need it,
So,
like Rick
will there
Ross.
be will there be any other questions from our citizens, or did you have any further questions, Officer Wolf, Chief Wolf?
I think he left already. The sheriff.
Okay.
Oh,
Right there.
Somebody. Okay, there he is.
Good evening, good evening. My name is Dakari Sebastian Basin from the Law Office of Basins and Associates. I have two questions to ask.
yes.
Let me get my notes here.
Ooh, excuse me.
All the
Oh,
candidates spoke about changes I have a simple question, which is what exactly is broken in
Shut
the
up.
city as of right now, and who is responsible of these actions?
What's broken in the city right now? I feel like everything that's broken in the city right now definitely falls back on the government, which is why, we're here running for mayor.
I agree with that answer.
Yeah. I want to say um,
At least it look better for
one
y'all.
of my main points is housing and the cost of living, and again, not just to point fingers at one single entity, but the government, which is also why we're here. The government has failed the people in that sense, and now it's trying to make up for that by electing a um, deplorable mayor.
I would say it's people like Takesha why we in this place like this.
Fix your titty.
Oh, she keep talking about that
Girl,
titty.
fix your open lip and go change
Okay,
your
my next
diaper.
question
Piss.
All right,
is
guys. Yeah.
obviously you guys are all pretty much have your supporters. Who are your biggest donors as of for your campaign, and what are they expecting in return?
I can speak first. I don't have any donors. I mentioned that earlier. I'm not backed by anyone. The way I'm funding my campaign is profit, a little bit of profits from my bar, my personal bank account, and I do have a crypto wallet. That's how I'm funding my campaign.
Um, I don't have a donor either. I'm a boss
Eater.
bitch. I make my own money and I
Eater.
go dead niggas. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I go dead niggas. So yeah.
As far as how I'm funding my campaign, um, the laundromat business that I saved up for, I decided to put that on hold to be able to run for mayor.
Uh, my answer is kind of similar to Jaden. I don't have any donors. I, pretty much my money is coming from the sheriff's office at this point, and
Sheriff's
I do
office.
That
have a
would be a
crypto,
donor.
crypto. Well, my
That is
paycheck from the sheriff's office.
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I have two more questions. Both of them are for public safety. Do you believe the current police leadership is doing a good job? Yes or no?
no.
And if so,
Absolutely
why
not.
not?
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely. I think we all agree, besides Queen. Absolutely. They're doing an
Bitch,
amazing
I
job.
didn't say no.
I
That's
disagree.
that.
He said that
Let's stay together, guys.
I
Queen
agree.
Bird
They're doing a
Brain.
job. They're doing a great job with the manpower that they have.
I to speak on PD. I think that they're doing too much of a good job. If that makes sense, I know that might sound a little bit weird. Like, how could you be doing too much of a good job? But I think they just need to lay off a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Of course
Well,
you say that
again,
because you be in trouble almost every day. So of course you say that.
Oh no, I've
uh,
been in
No.
situations that just did not make any type of sense, and I'm pretty sure again the people can agree too because I go through what others go through.
I
Yeah.
also go through it as
Mhm.
well, being both on
Nobody
on the
asked you.
podium, on the podium, and being a witness to people's trials. Um, if you don't want PD to mess with you, don't give them a reason to.
I agree with that 100%.
Even though I'm a part of the sheriff's department, I have been stopped a few times, so
He's lying.
I am not lying. Wait, if Wade's in here, he can tell you he just pulled me over about 3 days ago. So
I've seen a picture on Birdie of a police officer putting a boot on another police officer's car.
Okay, my last public safety question is: if crime rises under your leadership, at what point do you admit your policy failed?
When the death sheriff
As
start
soon as
working.
it happens, I like to say, don't judge me by my winners, judge me by my losers, because I have so few of them. You have to be accountable whether you're in this position or not. Accountability is everything. If you're not accountable, you can't be disciplined. And if you can't be disciplined, you can't be accountable. So if you failed, just man up, or in some of my competitors' case, woman up and admit it. And then let the city choose who's best for them, because clearly you weren't that one.
For me to speak on that, um, I feel like if my policy were to fail, I would try and come about different way before actually giving up. And yeah, at what point will I say that it failed? When my original route, as I should say, just completely went downhill. I'll definitely try again to come about a different way. And if that fails, then I'll admit to it. I'll own up to it and do what I have to do.
So the question was about crime rate, right?
Pretty much, it was about crime
Okay.
rate,
Yeah.
public
So
safety for the city.
okay. So nobody answered that. So um, essentially, the crime rate doesn't fall under the mayor; it will fall under the sheriff over there. And of course, I would always, go to him and look at his numbers and see if they're decreasing or increasing. And at that point, if they're increasing, then at that point I would step in to see what I can do better, or who I need to replace.
I just want to point
Okay.
out, all of our competitors did answer that question.
My last question for all the candidates. There are
Damn.
currently 2 men and 2 women.
Mhm.
The $1 million question the voters wants to know: what is your opponent avoiding telling voters?
The truth.
Can you be more
That
specific?
Jaden, that
Yeah.
that Jaden is a criminal and he a weirdo. Takesha is a poor girl. Takesha is a poor girl, live under the bridge and cannot afford this. And this police officer playing like he this God himself, and he's not that at all. See,
How
I
am I
give
playing
y'all
God
hush.
when you
I give
when
y'all
you clearly
filter,
stated 20 minutes ago that you're God and you're the only God that you listen to?
and I
That is
am,
true.
and I
Okay,
am.
so how
Problem
am I
with it?
playing? So am I playing you?
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Like I said, you play like you're a guy. You this holy angel.
I'm
You're
not.
not.
I'm not God because anybody in this audience can tell you that I
I
get
said
very
what I
defensive.
said. Hush.
You say a lot of stuff that
I
sound
said
like
what I
God.
said. Hush.
It's clear that you
He can
change your
vote. He can vote.
you change your clothes.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
ma'am.
Got on that towel.
Can you? During this whole debacle, I forgot the question. Could you please repeat it again?
The question was, what are the other candidates? Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me get my notes. What is your opponent avoiding telling voters?
My opponent, which is Jaden Rogers, is avoiding telling opponents
I
that he's
know she's
actually
really not.
gay, and he asked his wife to come back to help him
I don't
win
think
this
Keisha is
run.
either.
And I think that if you're gonna be, anything, be proud of who you are and be 100% honest. As far as Queen, we don't really need to speak too much on her. And then as far as Twuan, honestly, I think he's pretty fair outside of I kind of feel like he's putting on a little persona, just a little bit, because usually he's off in a cut, you know. But yeah, that's I don't know.
Be
Um,
who you
I'm forced not.
are.
I'm forced not to
You're
be
fine.
off in the cut. Period. I tried, like I in my beginning statement, that I wasn't here to make marks against people. But one thing I don't stand for is people continuously telling lies. But I don't know neither one of these um, candidates' personal life, so I don't know what they're hiding.
Are you sure? You're lying. You're lying.
um,
You're
um,
lying.
I need to answer
How
this
am I lying?
question.
You should date
So
Takesha,
let's
right?
let's let's
That
let's
was
let's go ahead and did answer.
They,
16
they
years
should
ago.
date, but you know her personal life though. So you say
Let's
you
I
don't
go
know
know
ahead.
she doing
any
right.
Let's go
personal
ahead and answer.
life. So you're lying. You're lying now. That's crazy.
Guys,
Okay.
guys, guys, guys. Let's go ahead and
And
Jada's answer.
I forgot you can't
Thank,
count that far.
thank,
I forgot you're a little slow.
thank you, thank you, Queen. Um, thank you, Terry. Um, there have been a lot of ad hominem attacks being thrown, specifically towards my way. First and foremost, not that it does matter. I am a straight man. Secondly, regardless if I was, that wouldn't affect my position as mayor. Third, my wife isn't here. In fact, she's actually recovering because she was also a victim, being stabbed and drowned. But that's neither here or there.
Jesus.
I suspect my I respect my opponents to call me private, cautious, a quote unquote murderer, or even weird. I'll gladly be called
Damn.
that. I'm not doing any of this campaign on empty charm. And I'm again, I'm sorry. I don't even remember the actual question, but I'm just going straight off the heart. I don't manufacture this fake outrage that some of my opponents are doing. I'm a serious man applying for a serious job, and I love this city more than God could ever know. And this city
Right, but you're
is
stopping
being
people
is
you
and
love.
this city is being ran by smiling and possible corrupt politician.
I have one more question just to be thorough, just to get a better understanding of all of the potential candidates I can choose for the mayor seat. Why should voters take the risk instead? Let me rephrase that. Why would voters take a risk on you instead of choosing stability?
Instead of choosing who?
What? Yep. What was the last one?
Stability. S T
Stable
A B.
Well,
Stability.
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 Yes.
well,
Stability.
well,
stability.
well. I feel like that question. I feel like that question isn't. I don't even. I can't think of the word right now. But right now there isn't any stability. So they're taking a risk by not having someone run the city and possibly bring it up to what it should be. I do want to say, as for myself, again, not only have I been there for the people, regardless of my background, my legal issues, I've been there for the people. I don't make it public, and I like to keep it that way because I don't think generosity should be publicized unless that's your thing. If you want to be a content creator and post things on Birdie, sure, but at the end of the day, there is no stability in the city right now. So the only thing people can do is take a risk. And if it's not on me, if you don't vote for me, I want to say personally, please don't vote for Queen and please don't vote for Takesha.
You say you're not here to throw shots, but you just throw shots. Make it make sense. You're
I
not
agree
making no
with
Your
sense.
nipple is
Jaden's
out.
answer. Like
And your husband's here,
at the
but hey,
point
you
that
can
we're
say
at right
no.
now,
What I talk guys.
yeah, at the point that we're at right now, I think they would have to take that risky chance in uh, voting for one of us up here.
Honestly, I feel like I'm giving y'all raw and honestly. And
She a raw and
if y'all
honestly.
vote, yeah, Hessa Keisha. And honestly, yeah, if you vote for these three losers up here, it says that y'all is just like to be lied to.
It says
None of
Maybe
those
we should go back to
words,
school and
and
learn
Lied
vocabulary.
to.
when we open the college, we'll make sure you get that free.
Can I say something
Absolutely free.
just
You
because
need
Can I
you
ask a
need to go
I
about
question?
the free K.
get
last
connected
rebuttal.
for free
Uh,
education
This is
connection.
my
go ahead.
this is my last rebuttal. I think that is extremely unfortunate that the four candidates that we have one that's running on homelessness, but yet she's homeless. We have one that's running on making change, however, she doesn't change her clothes. We have one that's running on taking control, but can't even have control over his daughter. And then we have one that's running on
An adult, by the way.
then we have one that's running on being there for the people, but is out of touch financially. We're fucking doomed.
Man, are you cussing? That's crazy.
Thank
May
you.
Could
may
you
I
do
may I
Montana?
rebuttal on the
She
out
said
of
we're
touch
fucking
part?
doomed.
Please do.
I'm asking what well my ex what she meant by the out of touch part.
Again, a $92,000 vehicle. We have one, the one with the bonnet. She's driving a minivan.
And it's not
Barely
far from
that. That should be in the
92,000.
impound most of the
Like
time.
like I stated,
What's he
if you
walking?
knew our dealership, you would know that that car is not that expensive. Dealing with our dealership,
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done.
I would agree.
I, may I say my closing statement?
that's
Yes,
more
we go
like
ahead.
driving
Move
out a
on to.
$20,000 car.
We can go ahead and move on to closing statements. Go ahead, Mr. Keisha Rogers.
At the end of the day, this campaign is not about politics, it's about people. It's about making sure that no one in the city has to feel like they're fighting a system alone. It's about building a future where hard work actually leads to opportunity, where housing within reach, where second chances are real, where our economy works for all of us, not just a few. Um, I've been where many of you are. I've faced the setbacks, the barriers, and the moments we're giving up, and we're going to be pushing forward. Um, I'm not running because it's easy. I'm running because it's necessary. Um, and that's all I have to say. Together, we can turn struggle into solutions. Vote for KeKe Rogers.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
Shut up. I feel like you should vote for me because I'm the realest bitch on this motherfucking stand, and all these hoes are motherfucking losers. Especially to Keisha Rogers and Jaden too. And also, if you vote for me, you'll get free hairstyles for a week. Come to Queen Salon. Yay.
How long are that?
Wow. It's Los Santos. Excuse me. That's very unprofessional.
You look
Um,
unprofessional.
the choice you have in this election is not about who's the friendliest or who has the best lace front wig. It's definitely not Queen. It's about who's actually telling you the truth. Let me be clear. Tonight, you've seen all of my competitors give their best performances, including Queen. But this debate is not over, and I just want you to go home and ask yourself one simple question. Do you trust the person you're going to vote for with your life?
You take people life though. It's crazy, but hey.
Uh, Sadly, well, it's not even sad, but I like Takesha answer, and many of the points that she made would be some of the points that I would have made in my closing statement. One thing that I can say is I do listen. Um, I do encourage those of the city that are having problems, no matter what it is, to come talk to us as we're all candidates right now, and see what we can do on a one-on-one uh, stage, basically.
Wait, what?
But like I said, Takesha pretty much took a lot
Who's
of
the ass eater?
what I would have said, so I have to stand with her on that.
So, uh, Elena, do you have any questions? Any closing questions? Closing remarks?
Who?
My co-moderator.
Oh.
I'm giving first lady.
Alrighty, here. So, Los Santos, thank you guys for tuning out. Thank you guys for tuning out tonight and enjoying our first mayoral debate here. Excuse me, someone's phone's ringing. Our first mayoral debates here. Uh, we've heard promises, we've heard excuses, we've heard speeches, we've heard even Pretty Little Lies, all in well-dressed suits here tonight. We've given the people a reason for your vote. Know that this campaign is not just another hustle with cute buttons, but this is the future of our city here. So as you guys go home tonight, just make sure you guys think about who you think will serve your best interests. My name is Terry Truthman, and the vote's on you guys. Thank you again for coming out.
Okay, we can. I forgot
Hey,
to go to the screen.
when's election day?
Oh, I gotta go to the screen. Cause it's gonna be fucked up. Take this off.
Like to ask.
7? Okay, thank you.
Hey, Queen.
That was good to pick up there.
We can keep it like this.
Come on, let's go.
She said, "Catch her outside."
Crazy work.
Where you going?
Queen.
Ma'am. Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to know. Wait. I would like to know. Or actually, I would like to follow up on your prediction in which you stated that more examples are needed despite your previous CPS issues. Why do you believe we should cast our vote to you?
Because I'm the really bitch ever, that's why. And you should mind your motherfucking business, hoe. Thank you.
Or she need that.
Where are her shoes at?
She need that. Let me stop. I'm fucking walking.
Oh, damn.
Wait, come on.
Oh, don't push me.
Your shoes.
She, she got lost. I hope not.
Just gonna let her get away.
Who's you guys talking about beating me up?
Y'all don't look for her?
Where'd she go?
Hell no.
Seth.
Back inside.
What about you, Albert?
Wait, what you
voting
say?
for her?
Oh no, I'm voting for my father. She didn't say she gonna do shit. She said free hairstyles for a week. What the fuck that's gonna do?
I mean, you could use one or two.
No, you could use one or two. You and your brother got the same motherfucking hairstyle.
I think I like Tommy better.
Who's Tom? Oh.
Did I take a blowtorch from one of y'all? Who had a
What's
blowtorch?
I think I might have had one. Thank you.
What's your ID?
It's 41.
Is that Kalani?
Oh, I guess not.
Bitch, well, girl.
Hello?
Oh, hell no. Let me hurry up and move up. Because they ain't finna hit me with they drunk at. Look at it. Oh!
They got the
I
way.
fly back in.
Oh, he almost hit me.
East.
Oh!
Go somewhere else but here.
Yeah,
look.
Yeah, it's no rush for it because I will hope
Oh. She ain't gonna fight back. She's gonna run.
She always beating up her mama.
Record.
He took him over, record. And he. Yeah, that was good. I ain't gonna lie, that was good.
What are you about to go do?
I'm flying back in. After
No,
the
that's not what-
tsunami.
Okay, but what are you about to go do now?
Figure out what the fuck my father about to do. Are you come back in at the tsunami?
Yep, I'm being for a while.
Oh, good, because you don't gotta work tomorrow.
Nope, I'm going to Virginia though.
To do what?
I'm gonna test drive a Tesla.
I'm going to beat your ass.
Get her.
Oh,
I'm going to beat your ass.
You need security, ma'am, or something.
I forgot you was getting a Tesla.
Yeah, I need to test drive one and see how like.
Oh, you gonna like
fast
it?
you want
Which one are you test driving?
Probably a Model 3.
Oh yeah, you gonna like it.
Aren't you getting one too? Or you just?
Oh, that
thinking
bitch
about it?
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if I
Are
want
you-
the 3 or the Y, but yeah, I want it.
Tay, are you voting for her?
New Teslas?
Huh?
Talking about.
No. Are you voting for
No. Fuck no.
Why not? She seemed nice.
The hell you mean why not? That bitch slow.
Oh.
You get free hairstyles for a week. What you mean?
Bitch, I went in there and it smelled like fucking mop balls. I just went in there. I told that bitch I don't want a hairstyle, I just wash my hair. And I had to hurry up and leave.
But like, why was her?
They need to take that damn shot out of business. Don't nobody be in there. That bitch always empty.
Oh my goodness. Well.
And where the fuck is? Let the whole.
Did you ask me, Alex, for? I want to ask that question.
The cars are really going through the building.
Yeah, you don't have
They
to.
need to take this fucking police sheriff station anyway. I don't fucking understand why they got this big ass. They need to take this the fuck out of here, like for real. It's not because they think the road is still there because this is taking over a road.
Or they could
So they
just
need to
take the
just take
logos
this
away.
big shit out.
Yeah.
Or just take
If they take
driving locals away.
if they well,
they got some work to do.
that's gonna be hard for the people that don't have cars. Cause how they gonna steal cars?
Or they gonna have to.
They'll have to walk. I walk.
Look at this bitch. Oh hell no. Girl, what's wrong with you?
Ain't my favorite you, hoe. Who? Bitch, you, bitch.
Oh, I don't fight girls.
Bitch,
I don't
bitch,
fight
why,
girls.
why the fuck you carry me, hoe? I had to beat her at. Why the fuck would you do that?
I don't fight girls, but if you touch me, you will go to
Can you
jail.
put some shoes on?
Oh, okay,
I
we'll
work for
see.
DOJ. I work for DOJ. Yeah. But I like that you threatened
wanna
me in front
borrow
of
my
two witnesses. I love that you threatened me.
Wait, he worked for DOJ, but what is his like rank?
Can't you check? You can't check that?
How can I check
That bitch just hit my car.
He's doing a lot. Hold on. Okay. He's trying
Is
to
his
break
name
into
T?
people's cars.
Is it TAE or TEA?
It's TAYLE.
I just need the front first two, cause it say DOJ, but it just don't say his rank.
I don't think he's that high up. Tay.
Are you a clerk?
Tay, what rank are you in DOJ? Like, what's your...
I'm not no damn clerk. I'm a paralegal. Hey, cause this bitch got me fucked up. Just hit. Okay. This bitch ain't finna be shit. I'm finna strip her. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me find it. So y'all seen when she hit my car, right? Or no?
Why you don't just call the police?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Wait, I think. Did you see what they said in the emails, in the DOJ emails?
What the hell?
You may want to look at that because they talk about throwing out cases and then starting fresh.
Oh, no. That bitch got me fucked up for real now.
Look at the chat, the employee
Hold up.
chat.
Hold on, y'all.
How are you wearing socks? I'm not wearing any socks.
Oh, I don't know. My father gave me this from his closet.
There's your father there. There you go.
Yeah. I guess he's president status. He didn't ask me that I want to ride in a fucking black truck. That's some...
He didn't ask you? I thought you could.
Huh?
You can't ride with him?
He didn't ask me.
I mean, you're his son, so I'm sure you're gonna have to eventually go with him somewhere.
I could just drive myself. Oh, well, I got my own driver.
Where's he at? Is that my brother?
Yeah. I'm gonna pay him a little bit more. I'm gonna up he's at almost 1,000 right now, so I'm gonna pay him like 1,300. Give me my driver.
Good.
But we gotta find somebody to fill his spot though. He could low-key do both mechanic and
He can be assistant. Do you think he can be assistant general manager? Oh no. I'm gonna put another thing out here eventually. I'm gonna make a new flyer because.
How would you feel on being my assistant?
Cool, bet.
Okay, I don't mind you being a mechanic also. Okay. I'll up your pay in a second.
So how we feeling about that shit? That was long as fuck.
It was.
And Queen is fucking ghetto as shit. I was about to go up there and knock her ass out. She was annoying.
It's still saying low.
But Twuan and the rest of the three had good points. Yes.
I guess. Come on.
Back.
I need to go to the gun store and get.
I need to get my license. I was waiting for Twuan.
He's gonna tell you to ask the chief, but you gotta set up an appointment inside of the emails to do it.
Oh.
And then you gotta come to me or anybody else that works for the DOJ and get your license. Wait, what? I don't know what it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what it's called. To get your weapons license. So you get your firearms license from the police department and your weapons license from the courthouse. And then you gotta get your gun registered. Hello?
You gonna up my pay too?
Hey, where y'all at?
Nigga, you don't even be actively working at my shop.
Sir, I was trying to. I talked to you about that yesterday.
No, I'm not talking to you, Marcus. I'm talking to Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where y'all at?
It's still outside the police station.
Shit. Do y'all have y'all?
Show out here.
Yeah, the cars are going. I'm on my way back. Are the cars going crazy?
Yeah.
All right. I'm on my way. I'll be there in a second. All right.
Why do you think I should up your pay?
I'll be there. What you talking about? Fuck.
Yeah, but you won't be actively working, making me money. If you was making me money, then I wouldn't mind. I think I upped his pay like a few times.
I'm just that good.
Don't flatter
Shit,
yourself.
I made you money.
Oh damn! I didn't say you didn't, but I'm just saying
You know what?
I'm asking like, when the last time did you work? You didn't even clock in or
Fuck
clock
it,
out.
Alec.
First of all, I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, old ass man. I would knock you.
Stop
the fuck
following
out.
me. Fuck.
I will hit you upside your motherfucking head, old ass man.
No, I got 2 sons here.
Why you in that room?
Keep talking real crazy. Oh my gosh, I gotta go. This car is.
I know. My head popped. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, wait, huh?
I ain't threatening you yet.
Wait. Oh.
I'll fix it for you.
Thank you. Am I blocking the way? Taylor, is that Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor, come here.
We look like a group of niggas. Yeah, let's do this.
I want to get another car.
Are you gonna go to the cold store too?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna talk. I'll tell you, brother. Well, I can wait to
Don't
tell
go
him.
nowhere,
I'm not gonna
Alex.
up his pay until I'm asking my brother. I'm asking my father can. Is it possible he can help me get a black truck instead? Cause I don't want niggas to drive my Lamborghini, my lamb chop.
And let me check that report.
Oh yeah, get a black truck.
Yeah. So I'm not
You
gonna
already
up
know
your.
how I feel about
I'm not
that.
gonna up your pay, Troy, until I talked to my father about getting a different car.
Oh. Okay, give me a second.
I'm saying
I'm gonna be at the cold store.
Okay.
Don't go nowhere, Alex. You do it. Are y'all flying in after the storm?
Yeah. I don't know about today, but yeah. We
Yeah.
are.
Okay. I'm just looking this report up for today real quick. What is it? Is it a incident report or?
You said what?
Is it an incident report? Like, when did you file it?
No, I literally like not even 5 minutes ago.
He must still be working on it because, I only see a report for Troy got a ticket. Armani got arrested, and Alex you had a ticket?
No. I told him the fucking light was green, and he still gave me a ticket. Like,
Hold
it
on,
was
let me
dead
see
as
who
green
did your
light.
ticket. You ain't gotta explain it. Let me see. I know who did your ticket.
I paid for
He
that
got
shit
me
already.
fucked up. He done logged the shit. He trying
That's
to do
why-
shit on his.
So, what officer did you talk to? Let me answer that.
The white bitch. The white bitch.
It must be beat.
No, Wade is the one that gave you your ticket. That's the super trooper. That's the one that gave everybody. That's the one that took me to jail that day.
Well, that bitch need to be something.
We'll talk about that later. But so okay, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of shit that's falling apart in the city.
Is my car broken, y'all eyes?
No.
Yeah, for me it's.
Oh.
I think I kind of desynced into it when I pulled up because like when I pulled close, your car slid for me.
No.
Like
You didn't do nothing. That bitch Queen, she pushed my shit back off that little cliff piece back over there by where he parked it at.
Ooh, Lord. I'm not gonna be on duty when I fly back in. I'm going off duty.
What do you want to talk about?
Y'all got some fucking beer bellies.
Who got a
Beer
beer belly?
Chat. I ain't got no beer belly.
I don't either. I don't know. This area is
What's
so
this?
that's one of the this should be empty. I was holding something for him. Oh
Wait,
shit!
can you?
I lost my cheddar.
Can you register my gun or no?
Talk to your father. He could take it.
Hey, he told me to talk to my uncle. This is too much. Talk to this person. Talk to that person.
Because
At this
okay,
point,
we don't have access to that. Only the sheriff and undersheriff have that authority. That's why, like, when people ask for licenses, I can't issue it. Like, nobody. But they said that they're going to be enabling the supervisors to do it, but I don't think that's happening yet. So, like, if y'all ever need like anything major, like license issuances, that's definitely through them. And then after they issue it, you have to go to the courthouse to actually get the paper, your physical license.
or I can just go. I can't just go through the courthouse with that shit.
No, because they have to put it in the system for you. So like the paper that you go get from
Oh, hold on.
is just your
Hold on.
document.
Wait. My father's calling. Hello.
Hey, they're talking about. Where you at, son?
So at the police station talking to Marcus, and he not getting to the fucking point.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, call me later.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, you flying back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So long story short, only Wolf and Jet can do it. No other officer can do it. That's the meat and potatoes.
Okay. You must be hungry.
No, it's a southern thing.
Insane.
Come closer.
But it's a southern thing. I'm sorry. Sometimes it comes out. But yeah. Them the only two that can actually do that. They may end up having to remove the station or like figure out another map.
They could just remove the fucking the fucking civilian cars, NPC cars, whatever the fuck you call them.
If they, what you mean, like out of the area? Oh, now if they do that, y'all really gonna be getting tickets because y'all ain't gonna have nobody to hide behind because it'll stick out.
Like, I didn't get
Now,
forgot
what would happen is if they lower the traffic density, because this shit right here is out of line. Like, it's like this here and by the hospital. Like they try to drive off the bridge.
Well, I'm telling you, if my car blow up, or get damage done to it, I'm suing.
I mean, that's definitely something you can take to the DOJ and sue the city for, like for real.
I know.
So, shit. How many minutes? It's 2 minutes when we start. Okay. So, okay, question. After yesterday in city, where do we stand?
Nigga.
What?
I don't know. We gotta wait until Witchcom get in here.
Wait until what?
The other
Oh, so the new people fly in?
Yeah.
Alright. So like also too what I was telling you about yesterday. So like I can't technically literally clock in. If you want, when I stop by, I can text you and let you know that I've been by.
Yes,
Will that work?
Yeah. Yeah, you can send me a picture to my phone.
Send you a picture?
Yeah. Just
So
tell me
okay.
that you've been by.
I can text you and tell you. There's no need for me to lie. Like when I do it, I'm gonna be on duty. So and then I don't have keys to the building. So
you don't?
Like, no.
Oh.
Hello,
I mean,
officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Or sheriff, is it?
Yes, ma'am. It's sheriff.
Sheriff instead of okay. I would like to file a temporary
protective order.
restraining order on Queen.
Queen Rogers. Okay. I also had another report about her. Will you be flying in after the tsunami?
Yes, I will.
Okay. I'll meet you here at the station.
Okay.
Because it's gonna take me a minute to get that written up. If you catch my drift.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
It's gonna take me so to get the information and type it up, the city might have a tsunami in the middle of that, and I would have to start over.
Okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
Okay. I'll meet you here like immediately after we start, so I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, great. You look nice. Are you happily married?
It's complicated.
Complicated. Are you married?
My complication is driving away.
Excuse me.
My complication almost hit.
You're complicated. Whoa. Oh, you gay?
Oh shit, I didn't even see y'all right there. Oh shit, I'm gonna whisper. She said, oh, you gay. Damn. Um, 10? What's 10? No, I forget where it is. I wish this shirt was like more of a black. Oh.
Is that Alex?
Excuse me, you gonna impound my bike and then give me a little ticket?
Yup.
What
the heck?
I don't even know where the fuck that bike was at.
I told you don't leave no vehicles out.
I don't remember leaving nothing out. I've been driving the Lamb since I got it.
When did he give it to you?
That same night.
I damn well
After that
who did
long
His
ass
is
talk.
lying. What the hell?
Who's shooting?
The police.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, that's good for you. He told me he was not gonna give it to you, but I already knew his ass. Let me call. Hold on. Let me call him real quick. Let me call.
Captain, you flying back in after tsunami?
Yeah, I'm going to.
I've got a type up a TPO on somebody.
A what?
Temporary protective order.
Ooh.
Takesha Rogers wants to put one against Queen Rogers. I'm assuming she assaulted her.
When the hell this happened?
To couple, like literally before I drove over here, like she approached me and talked to me and was telling me. I told
Well,
her
I mean, y'all heard her threatening her. Y'all should arrest her ass right there.
I wanted to, but it's like I didn't really want to cause a scene.
Did y'all tell Chief?
Chief was in there. He was actually next to me in there.
I'm talking about when Takesha walked up to him. I'm gonna turn around.
Oh no, she was just with me.
So I'm up.
I heard my name.
Well, I ain't gonna be working with you no more.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, your key back then, bitch.
Michael.
Yeah, I get your key back.
You better be lucky to be in front of a police.
Shut your ass up.
And I don't want to lose my job.
Ladies, let's not be too violent.
I didn't get it.
Get it? What you talking about? You didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
Fuck, hold on.
Where did Troy go?
Or you could just drop it on the ground and I'll just pick it up.
Wait, Alice, you know where Troy went?
No.
There you go.
Where you about to go?
That's why you can't get old fucks a job.
Man, shut your ass up.
She said that she approached him earlier.
Your friend.
I gave you a job when you didn't have
cousin.
nothing. Newer, I gave you a place to stay when you didn't have a place to stay.
I know that, but I've been giving you money. You don't fucking realize that.
When you give me money?
I mean, not giving you money, but helping out. I mean, well, I did do some repairs. You gonna move my son up, but not me?
Because he actually put in work and clocked in. I don't see you actually.
Man, goodbye.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. We don't need you. Oh, bitch.
You gonna give me a raise?
Huh?
You gonna give me a raise?
When you start sending those pictures, yes.
Okay.
I just fixed this car. Why is it beat up again?
Listen,
Okay, I'm gonna let
things
him know real
happen
quick.
with civilians in the area. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna call back.
I need to go throw this in the garage before
Yeah,
it be on the
I'm about
roof.
to say that. Hope this bitch catch one on fire. Ooh, hold on.
Yeah, you gonna let him talk
Hope this
like
bitch
that?
catch on fire.
You
Y'all
and my-
gonna break down midway.
Let's go. Let me go to your house. Your pop's house.
I know this bitch pushing $500,000
Y'all
miles.
take it forever.
You take it. Well, I actually need to talk to you.
What?
Is you and my uncle dating or y'all not dating? Like, what's going on?
That's none. First of all, that's none of your business.
Well, it's my
Second,
uncle though, so I want to know, ma'am.
Come over here real quick. Okay, first off, you need to stop saying that shit in public like that. So I'm about to punch you in your face.
Oh, it's a secret.
It's not. It's nothing. Not no secret, but we is not dating. Okay. So quit saying that.
Oh, I heard otherwise. So
From who?
I'm
From
just-
who? From who?
You say
Don't
y'all-
do that.
It doesn't matter.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll tell him to take this damn car back so fast.
Oh, can't.
I'll
take
make
this
some
back.
shit up.
I could. It's everything is
Who
on
said
dash
that?
cam, ma'am.
Who said that? Who said that?
No comment.
Did he say that?
Cool.
You know who?
If he claimed me, then he claimed. Like,
Okay, you playing now. I don't care no more.
that's a good
Take
thing.
your ass. Take your ass. Take your ass.
You seem like a good aunt, but okay. Yes, I do. I deserve the world.
Hell no.
You see, he put me this jury also.
You did? Are you gonna actually act right?
Yes, I've been acting right. I've been trying anyway,
Okay.
but people just keep on testing me.
This is what I'm gonna do. Look, I'm thinking about buying a recording studio, alright?
Yes.
If things don't work out with you and your daddy with the business that he's running and you don't want to work over there, I might have you run the recording studio for me while I'm not there.
That sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna be the owner, but I need somebody else there running stuff while I'm not there. I'm still be at the sheriff's office, so I'm gonna need somebody running it while I'm not there. So I'm asking you now, if this does happen, are you willing to take the opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, we'll talk more about it later. Sorry, just don't get in trouble, please.
I'm not. I'm going to the garage.
Alright.
What the fuck? Oh, I don't have... My car not gonna start. I don't got a key. I guess the key go away after a certain amount of time. But let's push that back to the Discord. What was this? Oh.
Hello.
Oh, how can I still hear you? Talk again? Oh shit. I don't know. Oh. I don't know what just happened.
I don't know.
I think I low-key might end stream now, cause it ain't... I don't know.
So what did you think about the debate?
The what?
What did you think about the debate?
I wasn't... I was there, but I wasn't there, cause I had to do something with the baby.
I'm not gonna hold you. I checked out like halfway through, so it's like this shit taking too long. I
I'm
heard a
taking a
couple like
whole time.
I like, and then too, I was trying not to die because I almost died a couple times.
That's
So
why
like,
when I first got there, I asked Twuan to revive me, and he did.
oh shit, yeah, because it was that I was okay. So that literally lasted from like what? That was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
That shit was ghetto as fuck.
It was. It was Takesha telling Queen her titties was out the entire time, and I'm just sitting
For
up there weak.
real.
Someone needs
I
to
was
vote
like,
Queen just cause.
yes, nah, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Like, cause I ain't gonna hold you. Queen, Queen, Queen does that provoking shit. Like, so she make you kind of want to tell her some shit, and then it's like her responses are so smart and flippant. Like, I know you. I probably would be up there with her,
Did you
cussing her
hear
ass out too.
when we was finna leave? I had asked her a question. he
What
said,
you?
"She said, shut the fuck up and mind your business, bitch."
Mm.
Oh,
Make she take her shoes off.
I'm fucking weak. Wait,
They trying to wipe out all the cases. This is so
they
corrupt.
finna what?
There's too much going on. They trying to get
Okay,
rid of
that's
all the
another
cases
reason.
Hold
in
on,
DOJ.
wait. I'm gonna definitely y'all so I could turn off my eyes real quick. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Some things just don't need to be heard. But I'm gonna give it to y'all later. It's like, I might stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. 100% sure. But if I don't stream tomorrow, then I'll stream later on into the week. What do we go over for? I might stream tomorrow when I get off of work. We'll see. We'll see. But all right, I'll see y'all tomorrow or the next day.